Here, this is Jay, and today I'm going to solve one question from SOC assignment by CyberNX, and I'm going to perform this option one where we have to integrate our logs, Windows logs with and we have to visualize that on the Kibana dashboard with the help of winlog bits. So first thing we have to do is I have to register to Elastic Cloud, so I will do it. And I will just do fast with this all steps. You can follow it. It's an basic information collection step, and this is the name of your deployment, so I will give it as CyberNX task 1. You can give any name. Okay, that's cool. And now I will just skip this all, and I will go to the Elastic Cloud URL, and here you can see one deployment which is CyberNX task 1 and the status is healthy. That's cool. Okay, now what next we have to do, let's see. Okay, so we have sign up, and now we have to use winlog bits. So let's download the winlog bits. So just type the winlog bits and you will get the URL, the download URL. So just download the zip folder. I have already downloaded it. Let me show you. In the downloads folder over here it is. So I will extract it in the programs file in the C drive. So here is my program file. So let me copy this path from here. Now let me go to the download folder, and here I will extract this folder in the C slash program files. Okay, cool. Now one more thing we have to do is we have to rename this folder. So I will rename it as winlog bits, so it will make me easy to recognize this folder while we are doing something in the command line. Okay, that's cool. And this is the YAML file of winlog bits. So this is what we have to configure it. So I will open it in the VS Code. You can use any text editor or IDE or anything where, and this is just an text file. You have to configure your winlog bits using this file. You have to make some changes. Okay, now one more thing is I will open my notepad and I will note down all the credential of my cloud, so I can like integrate my winlog bits which is in my local system to my cloud. Okay, so go in this deployment from here and just copy all the credentials first. So first we will copy the Elasticsearch. So just copy this endpoint, type elastic, and this is the endpoint URL, this is the Kibana URL, and this is the cloud ID. That's cool. Now one more thing we need is the password. So I don't remember the password, so I will just reset it. If you remember while starting the cloud, you will get one password. So if you have saved that, then you can use that. So the username is elastic and the password is, I have just copied. Okay, cool. So this all thing we will require to change the configure file. Okay, cool. Now let's go to the YAML file. Yeah, so first thing we have to do is we have to make true uh, in the dashboard section. So where's the dashboard? Here is. So just uncomment this and instead of false write true. Okay, now in the Kibana section you have to provide the host, and at the place and at the name of the host placed we will replace that with the link we have copied earlier for the Kibana. this one. So let's copy it and paste over here. Cool. Now in the elastic cloud, again we have to provide the cloud ID which we have copied. So let's go into my notepad, uncommand this, go in the notepad, copy this cloud ID and paste over here. Cool. Now I have to provide the authentication, that is my username password. So uncommand this line also and write elastic, then colon, then the password which we will copy because we can't remember this. So obviously we have to do copy and paste, copy and paste. That's it. Now in the elastic search output, we have to give the host URL, which is this we have copied before. So change the host URL with this path. Cool. Now also we have to uncomment this username and password. Okay, so let me copy password again. Just uncomment it, copy your password, uncomment the username will be same, which is elastic. If you are in your case, if it is changed, then write that. Okay, now the configuration is all done. Just save it your file, so replace it with older and okay, retrieve with admin, and that's cool, done. Okay, now we have to configure the uh, winlog bits. So I'll go to that docs, which is just type winlog bits configure and you will get to this, and you will get this page. So all this tab we have done. We have extracted in the C folder. Now we have to rename it. Oh my bad, I have renamed with the wrong name, which is windows log bit. I will remove the s. uh, by the way, this doesn't matter whatever name you keep, but let's go with the official doc. Okay, now open the PowerShell with the run as administrator command and traverse to this directory using cd, or just copy this command cd program files, which will change directly to program files. Now install this. So copy this command and type r, enter. Cool, in my case this is working. If it is not working in your case, then you can copy this command and paste in your PowerShell and it will definitely work. Now you can see here the status is stop, my winlog bit is stop. So what I will do, I will just go in the task manager, and in the task manager there will be one section for services, and in the services at the last you will find the winlog bits, where it is. Yeah, so in you can see the status which is stop, so just right click on it and start that. Okay, that's cool. Now you can close this task manager, and now we have to check whether the configured YAML file is configured well, or is there any error in that configured file. So let's copy this command, paste in your PowerShell, the same directory, and at the last you will get the config okay. So your configuration file is good, and now we will do setup assets. So just copy this command and paste. It will see that your winlog is running good in your system. And okay, so if uh, if if you're facing some problem in this command, then definitely your winlog bit has not in the running status. So make it in running status, and at the last you will get the what is, so you will get ingest something. So it's working. Okay, now we don't have to perform this all step. Our winlog bit is working, and it can send the logs to our elastic cloud. Now we have to make dashboard right to the Kibana. So we will just copy paste the Kibana URL so it will redirect us to this page. And in the left upper corner, you will see three bars. From there you can go to the discover page. Cool. And here you can see all logs are coming from your Windows machine, and these are the logs, and you can actually filter this log by the date, timings, and many more filters are available. And in the left corner, in the left side, you have various processes, events, and various fields from which you can differentiate your um, raw logs. Okay, so we have to make database out of it. So I will go in the dashboard section, and here I will just go and create dashboard. And here you will get an option of create visualization. Just click on it, and in this you will get all the option you are seeing in the discover tab in the searchable options in the search bar. So I will just search for host, and there is one section of host name. So let's visualize that. So just drag that field in this middle part. So I will drag that. Cool. And in my system there is only one host, which is I have not not my system is not distributed. So this it is. So I will you can also filter you can also uh, visualize this in with the different graphs over here. So what I will choose, the tree map. Okay, so okay, and in here you can change the color of your graph, color scheme, and there are a lot more option for your for to make your design your own dashboard. So I will just keep as default as it is. Okay, so in the down also, you will at the bottom you will get menu graphs option, also uh, common graph option. So I will just go and save, and here is our dashboard. So you can resize it. From here you can name your graphs. I will give it as number of users. Okay, and save it. Okay, so this is a dashboard. Now we have to create another graph to add our dashboard. So here there is an option of create visualization. Just click on it. uh, Create visualization. Okay, now the let's see let's make the dashboard of what field is available. Let's make of user or event. I guess there was one field of event action, field name of event action. Let's see. Oops, I have to give dot in between event dot action. Yes, this is this so we can visualize this. These are the number of users of this computer. So I will give graph as donut. Okay, I guess it will look good in pie chart. So you can give any graph you want. Okay, it's look good in pie chart. So I will just give this and save and return to the dashboard. And here you can again resize it. Before that, let me name this as Windows user. Windows event action. Okay, now the another field is relate user. So we will drag this option also, and for this I will select donut. This look good. Just look good. Okay. Okay. Now rename it as a number of hosts, because in the right hand side we have number of users. Okay. Not that is the event action. At the bottom we have number of users. This is the number of user. Okay. So let add one more field. Let's see. We can get one more field. So the problem is the logs there should be an logs to visualize. So let's see which field have good log. So in the host there is OS kernel. Okay, so we will visualize this field. Okay, and okay, so let's visualize with the table. Yeah, so it's giving the timestamp that in this time which kernel Windows were using. So let's, obviously it will be, okay, let me minimize it, rename it as name of the name of kernel with timestamp. Cool. Resize it. Okay, so let's resize it, and cool. So this is our dashboard. So it is visualizing the Windows logs. So let's save this, give the name as CyberNX task 1 dashboard, and in description let's write about the visualization. So what my visualization is doing, this dashboard is showing us the host name, number of host, and showing me the name of the users, name of the kernel, and the event action. So user and event action of the machine, Windows machine. Okay, cool. Now we can save this. No, there is no default tagline. Okay, so we can save this, and from the, so this is our dashboard. Okay, you can just hover over it, and you will get, so from here, from the Discord option, you will get the dashboard option in the left corner. So I mean in the Elastic Cloud you can travel to the dashboard. From go in the dashboard, and first option we will CyberNX, just go in it, and this is our dashboard, and it's look good. You can also filter your dashboard from here. So I will give in the last 15 hours. Let's see, just update, refresh. Okay, so you can see the changes in the visualization. So this is our dashboard created with the Kibana using winlogbeats. Thank you.